So right now we're running about 30 ewes, and then of course hopefully they have about 2 lambs per lambing in the spring, and then we've got a herd of beef, Black Angus beef cows. The animals are out on the grass. We don't put a bunch of hormone and stuff like that. We allow the animals, we don't handle them unless we absolutely have to, unless somebody's injured or something like that, then we'll deal with that. But for the most part, the animals come and go. There's very little handling of them whatsoever, except during lambing time. That tends to be a little busier, and the ewes are quite grateful when they have a helping hand. We're selling lamb for meat, and we do sell them live as well, the same with the calves. The fleece actually hasn't been worth very much, so it costs more money to actually deal with that. I do have a loom sitting up in my closet that I've been dying to do, but there's been so many other projects trying to redo things around here. We were the first farm to get a D license here in the Alberni Valley, and so we're hoping this fall to start processing animals for people. So the D license allows us to slaughter on site, so it means we don't have to have another truck, a trailer. We don't have to haul the animals, get them all stressed out to go to the inspected facility up in Courtenay. That's the closest is Courtenay, so it's up over the hump and that. So it allows us to kill them here and get them to a cooler that's been health inspected. In the past, we were shipping everything off to the mainland, to the auction there, and so we're just developing the market now. So it's something we're hoping that people are going to be interested in supporting local agriculture. The Angus we had bought back in '95, something that needed to be using the pasture. So, and Black Angus beef, of course, had already started developing its own brand, so that's why we stuck with Black Angus. And we do actually prefer it. The marble's more naturally just raised on grass. There's no hormones, no antibiotics that we use on the animals. Right now, we're creating a list for people to be able to be told when we do have product available. It takes about 2.5 years for a beef to actually be grown to productive weight. So hopefully this fall we're going to have some available. We are diversifying. We've got walnut trees that we've got growing in along the back there, and we've got some trees happening in the orchard as well. We've got hazelnut trees, we've got Italian prune plums, so we're playing with some different things as well, because moving forward, you know, there is a push, you know, to go against animal protein as well. So that's kind of something that's always in the back of my mind, of just how else we can add to the farm to make it profitable. It's always kind of been in my blood. I'm part of the McKinnon family. My grandparent was one of the founders of the McKinnon's Dairy. So that's always kind of been there. My mom and dad have the farm out in Cherry Creek. My husband's family, his dad was the last large animal vet here in town as well. And so it's always been a part of us. There's something, I don't know, it's very grounding. You know, it's a cycle of life. You get to see the animals just freely roaming, doing their thing, you know, and we're very grateful for that as well. And whether it's a plant or an animal, I feel we need to be respectful of all life force.